back to another video on our YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a product from Ciro, and it's an LED product. I'm pretty excited to show you this because this is the first LED product that I've purchased for the 2014 Street Glide back here. Some of you guys may remember last year we did 4 or 5 videos of the Ciro chrome accent pieces for the motor. Absolutely love those parts. Put them on the bike last year. The bike's been in 7 or 8, 9 shows since then. I still get compliments on those chrome accent pieces and people are wondering where I got them. So I'll put the links to those down in the description, and of course the links to the videos if you want to check those out. They're the install and kind of a review video, just kind of shows you what they look like on the bike. Today, however, I have dipped off into the LED side of Ciro, which they're pretty well known for, guys. The first thing I want to go over before I get into this installation is realize that when I get in here, I do have the Custom Dynamics Magic Brake Box, but I will show you how to wire these in before the brake box. The brake box, if you've never seen it, the Magic Brake Box makes your lights flicker, and there's like 10 different patterns that you can choose from. Now that will work if you get the Ciro 3D lights that are not sequential, the ones that go out as you hit your turn signal. With that strobing like that, basically it's turning the light off and on, and it kind of goofs with the sequential thing. So you don't want to do that. You want to run this inline before the Magic Brake Box. If you don't have any of that, it's very, very easy to install. It's literally just like an inline switch. So let's get this thing tore apart and get these installed for you. So this is what I'm working with right now, guys. 2 LED bullet lights, 2 8-inch plasma rods, and I'll squeeze the brake here so you can see the flash pattern that I have. So the first thing we want to do is get in here and get the seat off and get the saddlebags off. So in the box here we had 3 zip ties for each side, 3 clips for each side, 1 light for each side, and then of course the plug and play control box. So if you look on these wires, guys, one of these is going to have a violet wire and one of these is going to have a brown wire. The brown wire goes to the right side, violet wire goes to the left side. Very easy to remember. Also on the controller you will have the plug and play clips. These match the clips that are underneath your seat right now. So before you put the LED lights on or the clips, make sure you get an ammonia based cleaner. Make sure that you clean this area real good. And I just went ahead and cleaned the whole top back where the wire clips are going to go because I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put them yet. And then I can re-wax around that before I install my bags back on. So if you're wondering which one of these lights goes on here, just remember that the wires always go to the inside of the bag. So it's going to run down the inside of the bag. And then the LEDs should be sticking straight out. If I put this one on here and I let it form to the bag, the LEDs are pointing straight up and they don't match the line of the lid, so we know that's the wrong one. So we grab this one and put it on, put the wire to the inside, push it right up underneath the lid. You want to make sure that the lid doesn't interfere with it when you stick it. But that's pretty much where it goes right there, guys. You can see that the light forms to the edge of the lid a lot better. So in the directions it says to put the light on and then mark it with a piece of painter's tape so you can open your lid and have a little bit more room. I'm having a little bit of trouble doing that by myself, but I think that I can drop this down about 1/16 of an inch past the lid when I install it, and I should be okay. Now with any double-sided 3M tape, even 3M recommends that you take your thumbnail and kind of go back and forth across it with the red piece on. It kind of gets the glue in there going, gets that sticky going. We're going to make sure that this thing sticks really good. Press firmly all the way across, and we'll give it a stand up and see what it looks like. Now as you can see right here, guys, the LED light is straight, does not interfere with my lid. Now we'll go ahead and do the same on this, kind of scratch it up a little bit, get it going, peel the tape, stick it right below that saddlebag mounting hole, and we'll put this one right here before the spot for the shock. So the other one will go right here just back of the bag mounting hole, just like that. Now these have slots in them to run your zip ties. Make sure that you have your zip ties facing the correct way. Slide them through. just like that, and then we can bring our wire back. We'll bring it down to this one. Make sure it's flat and not all twisted around. Make sure that it's staying flat. Make sure that you leave enough room to go on the back side of your shock. Don't pull this thing tight across there like that. Your shock lays right there. So we can cut these off. We're done with those. Now I'm going to try to make this very simple for you. I have this, disregard all of this, and I have this set up in the stock configuration. The black and gray plugs underneath your seat. You want to use the black one. Now let's just say you don't have the custom dynamic stuff, you only have the stock setup. Basically, the box is going to be very easy to install for you. Here's the box once again. Here's the two plugs. In line, only goes one way. Disconnect the black one. Now this, as you can see, if I try to butt it up there, it doesn't go. It only goes one way. Plug it in, plug it back into the other side that you just unplugged from. So in line, you're basically just separating it, putting the new piece in. These two wires go back to your bag blades. If you do have the magic brake box, which is underneath my side cover here, you'll have it plugged in line as well. So basically, if you have the sequential turn signals, you want to put the Ciro box before the magic brake box in line, just like we did. So if you just have the light set that is run, brake, and blink, not sequential, just blink, you can put it on either side. If you want it to work with the magic brake box, put it on the other side of the brake box. So basically, you're going to have your main harness, your brake box, and then your Ciro box all in line. If you do have the sequential turn signals, you're going to be main harness, Ciro box, and then magic brake box. So basically, mine's set up with the magic brake box right now. So all I have to do is make sure that I am before the brake box. I know this is the main harness, comes out of the main harness, goes to the magic brake box. So that's going in the magic brake box. So I want to break it there because I want this to be before the brake box. Once again, it'll only go one way. Plug it in, plug it in. So now I have coming out of the main harness, through the Ciro box, through the magic brake box, back to my light. So now that we have this installed, all we have to do is take our remaining two wires from the Ciro box and run them to our bag blades. If you remember, brown is right, violet is left. So the one with the purple violet wire will go to the left saddlebag. One with the brown wire goes to the right saddlebag. So it's a little bit of a mess under here, but I'll take a little bit of time, get some zip ties, and try to tighten all this up a little bit. All right, guys, so that's what it looks like completely installed. I'll go ahead and hit the brakes. You can see that my magic brake box still works with my bullet lights, my plasma rods, and my tri-bar light. And when I hit the turn signal, you can see the sequential turn signal to the right. You can see the sequential turn signal to the left. Now there's the hazard lights, both sequential. It also flashes the rest of the lights. So that's pretty much it. Very straightforward, easy install. If I was doing this without making a video, guys, I probably could have had these installed in less than 30 minutes doing it the first time. So check out the website, guys. Like I said, they have all the chrome stuff on there that I did last year, all the little chrome accents. I did those videos. Those links will be in the description. They still have those on the website, plus a plethora of LED lights. They literally cover these touring bikes from front to back with LED stuff. I saw some really cool stuff on there. Like I said, I'll put all of the links in the description. You may have to click on see more. There's going to be a lot of links down there. But if you want to check out the product, click that link. It'll take you straight to the website and you can check out the product and also all the options that they have. So I hope that video helped you guys. If you have any questions on it, you guys know the deal. Comment down below. I'll help you the best that I can. But I'm going to get out of here and get my butt back to work. Until the next video, as always, be safe, keep your knees in the breeze.